Welcome to web design. This is actually my favorite class to teach, and I've taught a lot of classes. I've been teaching for 7 years, but I do a lot of social studies and also some tech classes. But this is the seriously the best one. The reason for that is it gives students kind of a creative outlet, right? They're typing code out and all this, and they're looking at it and they're like, I think it works, I don't know. And then they load it and it works, and the look on their face, like, I probably would have quit teaching if it wasn't for this class. Okay, I'm just joking, but this is a good class. Okay. The main resource that we're going to use for coding, I have to operate under the assumption that everyone is using a Chromebook. So we're going to use this resource code HS. It does have a sandbox ability. So this is where most students are going to be doing a lot of their code. So if they're like, I don't know where to go to code, Code HS, log in with your school district. They should have the class code. If not, I'll give it to them. And then they're going to be working with their code in this sandbox. They'll have their project. I have a few tests here, right? And then they can type out their code, and then they can share it with me. Boom. So this is really going to be the main, how they're going to be doing probably 95% of the work in this class is gonna be through this. If a student has their own sort of, like, let's say they're working not on a Chromebook and they've got their own IDE that they want to use, I've already told them, look, at the end of the day, as long as I get the files and I can load them in my browser, we're good. So yeah, in this class we're going to cover HTML5, CSS, some design principles and things like that. A little bit of graphic design, not too much. The Chromebooks are kind of limited on that. We'll do a little bit of image optimization, talk about digital audio and video and the relation, like, you know, how those work with web design and what you should look for and what you should avoid. Second semester is really going to be more student sort of project driven. I mean, the whole class is going to be project based, but second semester is really like students are going to be doing a lot of independent work. So it's kind of like first semester is build a fairly strong foundation of theory, and then second semester will add to that for sure, but then it'll really be sort of practice and application. Probably should have started with this first. My name is Grant Fruworth. Here's my email address. I try and stay away from my email over the weekends, but I do go in there every once in a while. So if you have a question, you can email me, or you can message me through Canvas as well. They have a messenger, but that just goes to my email anyway. So yeah, whether your student is I'm not a web developer. Some of your students know more than me, and that's awesome. That's good. I can help them learn more, right? I can try and scaffold stuff out for them. At the same time, if your student is really new to computers and doesn't know much about like file management and coding, this is going to be a good class for them. It's going to teach some basics, and hopefully it'll be fun. So it's kind of a little more exciting. I'd say the best skill to practice is typing. We're going to be typing a lot in this class. All right, email me if you have any questions. Have a good day.